This year, the BDL Beirut Marathon has a new and exciting course that passes through and around Beirut and some surrounding suburbs, allowing the runners to experience Beirut's charm and beauty and at the same time providing an excellent marathon course. First, let's get you familiar with the stations. Water stations are at every 2.5 kilometers and sponges, Gatorade, and fruit at every 7.5 kilometers. Elite drinks are at 9, 18, 27, and 36 kilometers. Toilets are at 5, 15, 20, 30, and 35 kilometers. The Lebanese Red Cross and cheering stations are along the course, as well as our marshals and cyclist support. Please note, designated eco-friendly areas will be located after each drink and food station where you can throw your trash. So please be environmentally minded and careful to help us control the race trash. Now for the course. Taking off from downtown next to the Armenian Cathedral on the Damascus Road, the course goes uphill for about 700 meters in the opposite direction of traffic towards Sodico, where the course flattens out. Don't worry about this incline. Your adrenaline rush from the start will get you through. It continues on this road, passing the National Museum of History, and at approximately 2.2 kilometers turns right onto Badaro Street, passing through the charming neighborhood, where runners will also enjoy lively entertainment and enthusiastic crowd support. The course goes all the way down, turning right at 2.8 kilometers, leading through the Tayoune roundabout to Hirsch Beirut, continuing to the Babir intersection, and at around 5 kilometers, it goes left on Corniche El Mazra. The course continues straight at a slight incline until 7 kilometers, where it turns right on Salim Salem Street, going uphill through Verdun for approximately 1.5 kilometers. The course goes right at 8.6 kilometers, passing the Sanaya Gardens, where the course winds, reaching Bank du Liban and continuing in the direction of Hamra. At the end of Hamra Street, the course leads you to Bliss Street at around 10.6 kilometers, passing by the AUB campus and the AUB Medical Gate at 11.3 kilometers, and then goes on to John Kennedy Street. The course then goes straight, leading to the Beirut Zouks. At 13.6 kilometers, it turns towards Jamazi and Mar Mikhail to reach Burj Hamoud at 16.5 kilometers. Runners will enjoy this part of the course as it passes through areas that are original, friendly, and full of character with lots of cheering spectators. The course continues to Jizdeide, and at 18.7 kilometers, it moves towards Douda and then goes back to Burj Hamoud. At 20.6 kilometers, the course turns toward the seaside road. Runners will continue for about 5 kilometers down this road, U-turn, and come back again. This part of the course is the loneliest part and may be a challenge for runners, so prepare mentally for this section. Stay strong and prepared to talk yourself through it. At 31.3 kilometers, the course turns left to reach the Forum de Beirut and continues along the Autostrade, past the Charles Hello bus station to the Beirut port at 34 kilometers. Runners will continue straight towards Zaytuna Bay at 35.5 kilometers. Runners then will reach the Corniche or Beirut's boardwalk. This part of the race, although the last part, is the most beautiful part of the course. Runners can look out to the Mediterranean Sea and gain motivation and strength to reach the finish line. Runners will U-turn at 38 kilometers at Palace Cafe and head back along the Corniche, turning right at the Beirut waterfront to the finish line. Congratulations! You've made it! You've just finished the BDL Beirut Marathon.